Hello, hello, welcome back everybody. The game is still loading in, but here we go. Back to my exploring of this broken down town. There will be definitely more goblin killing before this is over. But they don't need to know that yet. Alright, what have we got? That's right, what's down here? Does this lead to the spider cave? Alright. This is a study. Interesting. What have we got here? Paintings. Mushrooms. This seems to be an alchemy lab. What is the significance of this place? I do not know. I can't remember this place being useful in the original game. I feel like there were puzzles in this game before that or in this area before that I didn't solve. That's right. Doesn't this bookshelf move in some way I never figured out? Yeah, there's definitely a passageway behind this bookshelf, but I don't know how to open it. Is there a journal around here?
What's that?
Or maybe a switch? Was that in the game before? I'm going to save real quick, because I don't know what's down here. I've never been down here. I am running blind. What's that? Ooh. Ah! I see. Wait, why do you guys get to go? My surprise turn is over. Why am I surprised for multiple turns? That's not fair! Oh, thank you. Alright. You're going to go over here, just outside the cone of vision.
On the hunt.
So that you can stealth and sneak attack. Then go bite him. Can't target undead. Good to know. In that case, you can't reach anything. Can you shove that off the cliff? Cannot. What happens if you attack it? Well, probably shouldn't have done that if I'm honest, but... Lae'zel. Alright. Can you reach this guy? Not enough movement. Of course there's... Can you... How far can you jump again? Yeah, you'll definitely be able to reach if you jump all the way there. And because I jumped, I don't have... Shoot.
Stay focused.
Alright. I'm in trouble. Shield of Faith onto Lae'zel so I can reposition her in the front. Come over here because we are repositioning away from them. And, oh, that took... Alright. The plan is to hopefully get rid of this guy so that we can take care of them. But of course... Alright. Rex, you're gonna have to Misty Step away.
Inveniam via.
Ah. Why was I surprised for 2 rounds? That doesn't seem fair. Alright. Are you kidding me? I really wanted to drink a potion with my second action there, but that is not how this is going to play out. I don't have another hide, so I'll just position here to make sure I don't get shoved off the cliff or something stupid. Concentration broken.
I will not know failure.
Alright. This!
Got to focus.
Yeah, you also have to heal. Badly.
Take you.
What did you heal for? Cannot regain health? Oh, thank goodness.
Got to move.
I used up both of my second level slots. Alright.
Torment.
Can I help him up? With an action I
Time to press
can.
ahead.
He's just going to have to somehow live. Get this guy. Ow! Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully this time my characters won't stare into space. The encounter itself was fine, but losing a turn at the start was just backbreaking. Hey, here we go again. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can crack open the tomb so that my characters don't feel the need to do that.
What path lies before me?
Game saves automatically for me here. Lovely. There has to be a way to toggle the formation. I remember there was something like that. Alright. Well, it should be fine. I didn't notice too many ridiculous AoE shenanigans.
Ignis!
Excellent. Man, that guy rolled high.
Outmaneuver them.
I'm going to try something. Oh, of course it did. I had a feeling. Let me see. I'm out of bonus actions. I only have my regular action. Alright.
On I go.
Gotta move. What are the chances? 30%. 30%? That's not good enough. But it might be more useful than... Oh, they are both... They're both... What is the 30% for? There's no way they both got turned on a 30%.
Swift and lethal.
Oh.
Never a dull moment.
Good, good. Good, and because he's turned, he can't open the other caskets. That's very good.
No trace.
Why can you do 3 in 1 turn? That's not good. Alright. Do we heal with... No, we heal with the bonus. And then... use our regular to try to...
I will ascend.
I want to get to the archers because they are the ones who will deal a ton of damage. And by having Lae'zel up their rears, that becomes much more difficult.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They also have the lower defense rating. I used all my meta magic. Which means that for bonus actions, I can push people now. Lovely. Can I... Or I used my sorcery points, I mean. So they're gonna come this way, crack this chest open, then go that way over there. Is positioning here a good idea? I don't know for sure. Using my reaction. Sure. Why did Lae'zel... Oh yeah, that's right, I used my reaction. Ow. That's the guy who needs to get... I need to get rid of right there. Quickly. Wait. Cunning dash. And get me... here, where nobody's looking. Cunning hide. And then... sneak attack. Beautiful. And then get Astarion to the high ground.
I'm ready.
Astarion's all the way over there. Hopefully he'll be fine. Do I want to count on that?
No
Nah.
time for pain. Take two. Got to
Over
move.
here. Lae'zel. Needs to get on top of this guy over here, so...
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. Run away from those
Need to find a way
guys.
forward.
Magic missile this guy. He's still alive. I was hoping for not that. Drax can no longer heal because of that arrow. Ow! Alright. Larian to the high ground.
Let's find
Cunning hide. Sneak attack the archer. And heal.
Can't afford to let up.
Drax cannot heal. Lazov could use healing.
Take two.
And then... if this hits, that would be nice. Sweet. Yes.
Victory awaits.
Lazov... if she could get around to this guy, but she'll take an opportunity. That's fine. That's worth it.
This is your end.
Ow. Critical miss. That was not worth it, I guess. I guess that was not fine. But she is threatening this guy right now, which makes it harder for him to do his job.
from here.
Alright. Drax now has a bunch of health and very few spell slots. So he's just going to try to peel for my cleric. Critical hit. Ow! Alright. They see you there, but can I step here? Oh, it doesn't matter because they're in range for... yes. Can I... and then sneak attack with that both buff? Sweet. Alright. Larian, you're good. Drax is hurting, but that's no problem right now. Right? I don't think so. I'm gonna take a rest anyway, so might as well heal him.
Take two.
And do we need to heal anyone else? Everyone else is fine. I'll just shove this guy for good measure. Didn't work, that's fine.
I will ascend.
Oh, so much for peace.
And because he's affected by that, I can walk away without
Waste a
getting an opportunity attacked. Good. Ouch. Neither of them are watching me now, so... it doesn't matter, I can sneak attack them either way. And...
A better position.
we'll come down this way because we can just start sneak attacking this guy all day. Let me see. Heal yourself. And because I have spell slots to spare, heal Derek. Just to cut off this guy's options.
I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Critical miss. Oh, come on. 2 critical misses?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Did he say shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Time to see
times?
what new horrors waiting for us.
Speaking of horror. Oh, hey. That's right, there was a good thing in here. I should have used that last round when I was getting my butt kicked, but I didn't think about it.
Mind my stab.
Was that a book I just picked up? What does it say? Azure, god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning. He grants spells naked for mysterious illnesses yearning. Bane the tyrant, black hand, makes the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land. Is this a rhyming book about gods? Weird. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, my lab secured. I have not heard word since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as that word. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, the puzzle eludes me. The tomb contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the whatever that word find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say. Oh. Necromancer was trying to bring someone back to life. I assume they failed, but they could very well just be in here chilling. Maybe I should be taking a long rest now, but should be fine. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what bullshit have you got for me?
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Try to sense the magic. Let me see. Whew.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. It seems some vain wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
Read the
My
name.
master was human, pure and true. You are not Ilintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yeah. No, that works.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Good question. What is in here? What goodies have you for me, game? I like the skulls. I'm not going to read these. If you guys want to pause the video and read them, you can. I should read it, but sometime I'm doing a run on my own and I can stop and actually read the books, I will. But just hearing my own voice talk about the books has been questionable at best. Oh my, what's that? How have I not been able to get here before? Did I just fail my perception checks? What is that? Coat your weapon with a poison. Single use, okay. I'm finding a bunch of gems. I'm not sure what they're good for. Either alchemy or just good to sell, I guess. What have we got over here? Bunch of spell scrolls, a stuffed bear.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
It must have been some task to stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Oh my. Crystal ball? Can I do anything with that? I can't. Well, that's disappointing.
Another step forward.
Research notes? Okay, I might have to read those. Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed, reanimation failed, came back as ghoul, had to kill again, speak with the dead, failed, answers unhelpful, clone, failed, needs living tissue, clone plus reanimate, failed, had to kill both ghouls, resurrection failed, why? Magical curse? True resurrection, I have reached the limit of my skills and resources, the book offers help, dare I accept? The book, you say? Evil Eye? While the number of trinkets and Ugh. An antidote? Good. I need those. Gold chest. Bracers of defense. You can add a +2 to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor and holding a shield? As long as you are not wearing armor and holding a shield. Interesting. What was this? Does this seem important? On Death and Resurrection. This seems important. On an excerpt from ongoing metatext, rebound by that name, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denif for heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext. Her gods, anal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too. Okay, it's just a rhythm book. It doesn't have anything to do with what I may or may not be encountering. Ugh.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Don't!
Traps. How considerate.
Why?
Careful, I bite.
I don't think the trap went off, for which I am very grateful. I stopped my character dead in his track and they all just ran over it. I don't think it went off. It might have went off, I'm not sure.
Should be easy.
I would know if I knew what it actually looked like to trigger the trap, but that was...
No one's stopped me yet.
I suspect that happened to people before, so Larian decided to forgive
Watch how
people.
you go. There's a trap.
Don't touch me.
Disable it, please. Okay. Disable that trap. Disarm that trap. I have high hopes for this book. And is this a trap that needs to be disarmed? Can't tell.
Still breathing. Despite
All right.
everything.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
What about
You
that?
try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Careful with that.
Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Drop the tome, ready to destroy it. Let's just tuck it into the back.
Light on my feet.
Ah, I can read it. Excellent. I don't know how I feel about that.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but beneath the allure, you
I was hoping that my little crystal ball would be the key to that, but I guess not. Wait, what did that say? It is not too late. I get the feeling I shouldn't open that book, but because I am on YouTube, I tried anyway. So, what's this? What's this shiny? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Nice short way back. Potion of healing recipe. I hope my character added that to his journal, because I did not read it. What's this? Fearless focus? Drink grants advantage on concentration saves and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Is charmed similar to lure? Would that work against the harpies?
You've made it.
Why would I?
Mistake.
No, don't! I tried to cancel, but it just didn't happen. Well, that poor water barrel. Didn't deserve the fate that befell it, but this is how things go sometimes. The moment I stepped in here, the music stopped playing, and I became aware of how little I actually talk during these, which is maybe not the best, but... Oh, let's move the camera down a little. There we go. Oh, hi, world! Well, since I'm waiting for stuff to load in... Another antidote! Excellent. Another crystal ball.
Still me, even after everything.
Open the cupboard. Alright. Now... it is time, my friends,
What a day.
to deal with my,
Let's go to the shop.
murderous urge to kill all the goblins.
Looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago?
Go down here. Watch out for those level 4 trolls over there, but they shouldn't bother me till I go bother them.
Gotta be something in this heap.
Over there. On the hunt.
Miss!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
We're just going to come over here.
The subtle.
Oh! You weren't there a second ago! Darn.
Concentrate.
Did I forget to take my long rest? I forgot to take my long rest. Luckily, these are level 1 goblins. So everything is fine.
Heading there.
Just so long as I make sure they don't get over here to the trolls, everything will be fine. I don't know if they do that, but this is Tactician mode, and I wouldn't put it past them.
Another fight. Let's go.
And since I'm taking the long
Best be on
rest
my way.
anyway...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Take that. And that.
The gods are watching me.
And these. Alright, and then long rest before I forget again. Alright. Anybody have anything new to say?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Doesn't look like anyone wants to say anything new. Pet the dog for luck. Actually get the animation for petting the dog. I should check the prepared spells I have on Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I do have Spirit Weapon. I've not been using it because my list is now longer than I can tell. This cures poison. That's good. I wish I had more second level spell slots. Or above, that would do.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright. How is everybody looking on potions? Somehow Shadowheart only has one.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright. Potions. We'll just send these to Larian, split this in two, and send half to Shadowheart. If the need arises, she can throw those at allies, which heals, because broken glass definitely isn't a problem. And back to it. One day, I will hit level 4, and when that day comes, I will be closer to the level 5. Because, as Gencat pointed out before, Quicken Spell shouldn't allow you to cast stuff like Scorching Ray twice in a turn, because you're not allowed to cast leveled spells,
What the hell, catch a break?
or multiple leveled spells in the same turn. But, in this game, that's not a thing. So I should be able to double cast Fireball as a sorcerer. And let's just... That's glorious. That should always be... That should be allowed in base D&D. Why they don't? Why, I think it has something to do with the GMs not being... Or the GMs being worried that they can't balance it, or some yada yada yada. But you know. Boring stuff like that. Clearly, the developers at Larian have a little more class. Hey, sneaksy one.
Let's prowl, stepping softly.
How did you miss? It's almost impressive at this point. How long do I have to wait to use this? Short rest.
Talk to me.
Right. For a bonus action, what are my clerics stuff? I could do that, but I'm not going to spend a level 2 spell slot here. No, I don't do that.
Swift and lethal.
Time to push my luck again.
A 1! Darn you. Well, that's not good. Why did nobody get a disengage? Really? Alright, fine.
Right, what now?
A welcome rest.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright. And there are more goblins up this way. Ooh. Treasure chest? Ooh, at the beginning of combat, gain momentum. That sounds like movement. Yes, send to les all.
Eager for battle.
And hide the helmet, because it's ugly.
Proceeding.
Still alive. So that's progress.
How long do you think you can stay?
Far as I go.
I should save. Because while it is very easy to just chase these guys off, I feel like murdering them.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Whoa! Quick! Get him!
Alright, what are we looking at? Ooh, Lazal first. That's good.
You bow, or you break.
Aw. Do I action surge here? I don't think so. What? Oh, that was the second guy, that's why. Can I get you to high ground? Not really, but I can. Do that. Don't have enough movement to get anywhere else, but I think that's fine.
The worms will be a sorry carcass when I'm done with ya!
Grenade? Ow! I did not expect grenade. Alright. Drax still has a turn, so he's just gonna have to be able to heal himself.
Take you.
I'm fading fast.
Shoot.
I must heal.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that was way too cocky of me. To just run up at them without trying to do any positioning or whatnot. It's because the other goblins have been just falling like flies. I didn't expect the grenade. So if I wanted to do this seriously, I would have to position Astarion up on the corner to get rid of that archer. And I would have to probably... Yeah, I'd just have to position better. Away from the archers on the one hill, taking out the archers on another with high ground. It's definitely doable. In fact, I will try to do it. It's super easy to just talk them out of this fight, but I'm going to take one more crack at it. Oh wait, if I pile up, I'll get hit by the grenade again. Is it possible to one? No, he's level 3. It's not possible to one-shot with sneak attack, even if I poison the arrow. I might do like 20 damage to him, but 27 HP.
Nobody's listening.
Alright. Everybody, I need you to... What are you doing?!
Look what we got here! Another little bird!
I was splitting up the group so that wouldn't happen. I must have misclicked. Why is... Alright. Let's try that again. This time with less misclicking. I don't even know if what I'm trying is going to be allowed. But if I jump over here, maybe I won't trigger any sort of conversation.
Nobody's listening.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
You think his inside will turn to butter?
Alright. Shadowheart, you stand in the back, hopefully away from potential grenade.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel, you're going to stand here and be ready to flank. Or do we stand here and be ready to go after them? I think Lae'zel gets in a position to go after them, actually. Oh! This might be acceptable. Not enough movement. Darn, 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 darn.
Time for a new approach.
Shoot. I hope all three of them don't get hit by a grenade, but I think they will.
The worms will feast on you. 'Cause when I'm done with you.
Alright. Cannot jump because used bonus action. That's fine.
Taking position.
Action surge. Good.
Stay at my feet.
Alright. Gonna have to heal. And gotta take some... That guy already threw the... I'm hoping that guy doesn't have anything else to throw at me. So, we're going to take out the archers. Do I need to use all three on this guy? Probably. Best.
One day I'll catch a break.
And then take higher ground, I was hoping. Oh boy.
For the excellence!
Alright. What can I do? I can jump... Yeah, I can jump over here, I believe. That takes the bonus action radius. Can I jump? Can I jump, make it all the way over there to sneak attack? That's the question. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. Ah, nope. But I can get over here. Hide.
To the shadows.
Then sneak attack this guy? The archer? Or the devotees? Ah, if I knew this would kill, I'd go for this.
I can't take much more.
Ah, you're down. Does this work? Probably. And it doesn't. Shoot. That's not good.
Choice but to keep going.
Alright. This guy. That guy. Quicken spell, scorching ray. Good. Asterion, not so much, but the team's in a good spot. Astarion's dead. Shadowheart, you weren't in combat. No wonder you weren't getting a turn.
Time to undo
How did I not notice?
Take your
Oh, that was stupid of me.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, it's my turn. It is my turn. Nice!
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Talking you might live.
My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
So, this guy is going to backstab him.
No, why?
Yeah, yeah, if that guy's willing to backstab his own comrades, he's clearly going to backstab me first chance he gets. Well, Larian, you were a good friend. I'll resurrect you. In a bit. Yeah, let's just... I don't know what happens to his loot if I don't take it, so I grabbed it. How heavy is this? I sorted by weight, right? Yeah. Alright. I'll help you in a bit. Alright. Where is... There he is.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
That's the thing with the hirelings. Will these hirelings join me willingly?
Willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Great. Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I would like to resurrect someone.
Thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect
This
Larian.
is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Hello, my dear.
Seems to be fine to me. I wonder if he would have resurrected with his equipment if I hadn't taken it all. Alright, let's see what he needs. The longbow, sent to that Testarian. Testarian's clothes, yes. Do I have any pants from him? This is probably his shoes. That to Astarian. Let me see. I should have double daggers. Yes. Sort by type so I can tell what I'm looking at. I should split this in two so I can send it to him. Oh no, wait. This is what I originally said. Oh, it's fine. It is fine. Is there anything else I should have picked up from him? I don't think so.
Keep a blade close.
I fear I may... Why are you not putting on the clothes, Astarian? You put on the hat. Now put on the shirt. You're not gonna run around in your underwear, are you? Do I have pants I can give him? Well, hopefully that fixes itself.
Have to keep going.
Alright. Scratch the dog. Pet the dog, I mean. His name is Scratch. Your dog gets his scratches. Because he's a good boy who deserves the scratches. Alright. Astarian puts on his pants. Excellent. You see, he was just thinking it was time to pet the dog, and he was just standing up for his beliefs, is all. Ah. Do I have any more supplies over here? Did I put any away? What's in here? Potions. Let me see.
A long way to go still. Worth a try.
I've been sending camp supplies to Shadowheart. Have I been consuming them all, or... Yeah, I have been consuming them out of her pack.
Let's get going.
Well,
Where's ahead?
that's a pity, but... Time to move, even if I can't have my last point. Only restored up to half because I'm missing one?
Looking ahead.
Watch your back.
Ah, well that's cruel. I'm just gonna... Makes no difference whether I rest with all my supplies or none of them, apparently. Well, let's go find some more supplies then. I wonder how the guy held out through the night. I'll come get you in a second.
Stop this thing!
In a moment. Ooh, what's down here? Should check this out first. Wait, I'm at half HP and half spell slots. Maybe I shouldn't check this out first. I don't know what's down here. Oh, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. The guy just needs a little more time to hang out. The wearer dashes or take a similar action. They gain 3 lightning charges. What does that mean? My character dashes, they gain lightning charges. Alright. Send that to Astarion.
Trust no one.
Ah, he's not right. What is this? Not proficient immunity. Okay, unequip that.
Action, not reaction.
What shoes are you wearing? Spider boots. Which don't do any good unless I'm dealing with spiders, so I'll send these to Leza. Wait, I don't have you dash anyway.
Not reaction.
Just send them back to Trax. I'll hold on to them for later.
Open up.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ah, look, an apple. I can now get a full rest.
Need to find a way forward.
And you know what? I do need a full rest. So I will take my long rest. The guy up there on the windmill, he can wait a little longer. He lived one day doing that. He'll live another, right? At least the goblins aren't throwing rocks and tomatoes at him anymore. So he's clearly in a better position than he's been. So he's got nothing to complain about. Like, actually nothing. Scratch? Is everything alright, boy?
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Ah. Nope. Oh, I can let him keep the ball, I guess.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in
I
his
can't
mouth.
pet him while he has ball? Well, that's a problem.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
We are going to pet him first. First pets, and then we throw
Scratch's
ball.
tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good boy, Scratch. Alright, now we throw the ball. Where's the ball? What have I done with the ball? Throw the ball. Good boy. Who's the best boy? You are, Scratch. Yes, you are. Alright. We'll help in a second. That angle of camera wasn't correct. Load in! And go examine statue. I tried to turn away so that the statue would have time to load
Shadowheart's
in.
attention
but-
is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
There used to be some sorcerer exclusive dialect I could have there. Alright, let's go quick loot up here first. You're fine, right? You're holding on. More supplies, excellent. I will. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second. Oh no! Whoops! Oh dear! I pressed the release brake lever! I was supposed to push the brake lever! My mistake! Okay. As funny as that was, let's go back and actually help him down. Power of saving. I get to watch him fly and I get to save his life. It's the best of both worlds. I wonder if this is a location in the game. I'm under the impression that yes it is, but I don't know that for sure. I can't wait to dual cast Fireball. It will be glorious. Can my opponents in this game dual cast Fireball? I'm suddenly far more concerned with the prospect than I was a second ago. This is a power I want for me, not against me. Oh! So that's... I just realized. That's why in D&D you can only cast a level spell once per turn. Because GMs exist. Otherwise it would just be a horrifying nightmare. Now I get it.
Cut me loose!
Free him. You feeling okay, buddy? You look a little wobbly.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
You seem a little confused.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
You're a little far from Baldur's Gate, aren't you?
In search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yes, XP. I'm getting closer. Every bit of XP brings me closer to my goal. I will cast a fireball. It will happen. I will finally get that opportunity that has been denied me so many years. I don't think I can take the trolls yet. I haven't been able to take the level 4 creatures in this game so far. So taking a couple of very big trolls seems like a mistake. I should probably go back to town, actually. Thinking about it. Go back to town, sell off my stuff, and then go find Carla. Should I take the blade with me to find Carla? It's probably fine if I don't. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens. Go this way. Back into town we go. Summon. Oh, I can summon Scratch? Interesting.
Need anything else?
I'd like to
Of
see your
course.
wares.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright. What can I get rid of? This. I'm never gonna use that. These might come in handy, actually. I'm not sure. This should come in handy, I just need to remember to use it. Gain resistance to poison, can no longer be poisoned. Gain resistance to fire, can no longer burn. Let's see. Smoke powder satchel. Oh, that's a bomb. Paintings, sell for gold. Alchemist fire, that's grenade. Grease bottle, acid vial, water. Don't need. Actually, I probably do need water. I just don't use it when I could. No, don't sell supplies. I really just pick up any garbage I can to sell, don't I? Oh well. That is how you get rich in video games, in my experience. The developers will throw all kinds of junk in the game and just be like, you know what, if you want to spend all your time collecting all these resources, well then I guess we'll just let you. I know it breaks the game, but you know what? Was that my shovel? No. But you know what, buddy? At that point, you can have it. You can just have it. These tools, scrolls, arrows, basilisk coil. Turn a petrified. Oh! Fascinating. My shovel. Keeping these for a bit. Basic poisons. Potion of animal speaking. Potion of glorious vaulting. That one makes rotting food. Alright. Alright, anybody else have junk to sell? This... How does that compare to Lae'zel's current... Oh, that's much better than Lae'zel's current weapon. Unless I'm mistaken. Can I send to somebody else? No. Wait, is that not... Is that not Asterian's... What's Astarian wearing, then? Alright. Alright, and we're good.
Sylvanus be with you.
Got some sorting to do, but...
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, send that to Astarian.
How delicious.
Astarian, isn't that your Isn't that your clothes? I thought you looked a little funny. Man, I wish you would just get dressed when I give you the clothes. There's no need to make this fuss every time. Just gonna say it.
get going.
Alright. I have keychains, interesting. Alright. Send the antidote to Astarion, because getting poisoned is a problem for him because it means he can't sneak attack. Let me see. Coat your weapon with poison, send that to Astarion as well. I already resist fire damage, but not being... send that to Shadowheart. She can throw it at someone and that becomes a pinch. I'll keep that here just so I can remember I have it. Keep that here so I can try to remember I have it. No longer be put... I already sent Astarion one of these, didn't I?
I might.
Still breathing.
No, I sent Shadowheart one,
Despite
right?
everything.
Fire one?
No one's stopped me yet.
Huh. I know this is useful, I'm just not quite sure where. Oh! I use this to improve my weapon. Yes, send that to Astarion. How long does this last? Like one attack, or till rest? Potion of Glorious Jumping, Potions of Healing. Send the poison to the rogue. I would like to condense the poison. Ah, I see. I need to get rid of that before... send that to Astarion before I drink it. Send the arrows to the rogue. Basilisk oil, send that to the cleric. Send the scrolls to the cleric. That wasn't the cleric. Oh well. In case she has turns where she doesn't need to be healing people, she will be the most available to cast these things. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now we go north from the village.
Best be on my way.
North is that way. North is this way, really? Okay. And yeah, and there's the, oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies, didn't mean to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
In previous version of the game, there was a warning before you opened the door
Half over in the making.
that, there was a warning that bad stuff could potentially happen. Why can you not... I used the hotkey again! Alright, this might be a mistake.
Step quick.
Oh shoot, I just said I used the hotkey. I can't have him there if he can't even sneak attack. I use the hotkey, which is bound to this button, which is the sneak button.
Get out! Out!
Alright. What do you mean can't reach destination? Walk over there!
Take you.
Alright. And then... spectral... attack? Interesting. As much as I would love to have gotten him out of there, how should I have done that? I really wasn't expecting to get tossed into this battle. I thought I would have a chance to back away. I just wanted to show that there was a thing here. And now I have to kill these guys.
Survival is all that matters.
Can I back away without opportunity attacks? It looks like I can. Don't you be lying to me, game. Sweet. I hope this doesn't enrage her. Huh. And it can fly. Let's do this. That probably wasn't the best decision, but it might have been. The attack missed. Definitely wasn't the best decision.
Delicious.
Can't give up.
Alright. Can't, or I don't want to let my man go down, so Rex gets that.
Have to keep going.
Step back here. And do I shield to face someone? No, I don't know who she's targeting. I could have guessed Larian, but great, what's that do?
Time to strike.
Enraged, and has resistance to physical damage. Of course she does. Well. Can I shove her? No, she's too heavy to shove.
Where do I go from here?
Gotta put her down quickly. I don't have any more sorceries. Boys.
On my way.
Of course. Good. Alright. And she should be able to kill with my enchanted weapon, right?
Some Baldurans would pay a good coin for a tussle like that.
Every time I close my eyes, I can see.
Alright, I wasn't expecting to do that fight, but the door just opened. Before in the beta, it was like, hey, at the door you can listen. People are doing weird stuff in there. And you can just be like, I'm going to leave now. Why is there a mangled corpse in here? Teleport wherever you fire this arrow? Oh. That could be good. I've never looted this room because I've always just been like, why would I want to go in there? But I used up all my best spell slots, so I don't want to get into a real fight. If I remember, this is a very nice dagger that can be a little tricky to pull out.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Fast investigation. Because I think I can do the other stuff anyway, even if I fail this. Hey!
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Alright. line
Thanks
the
to
dagger.
your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Good. I thought I was going to have to sleight of hand that. And I wasn't sure if it was going to let me do it with another character if I failed. Didn't I have an axe I was going to send to Lazel?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I did. Alright, let's compare these. Does more damage, have different abilities. Alright. Send that to Drax to be sold. Drax, you're not Drax.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Looking ahead.
Does it say anything?
Mystery meat.
I was wondering if it would say anything else for a Dragonborn. I don't know. Wait, sharpest teeth. I don't know why I'm pretending there's something here. There's almost definitely not.
So that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
What's this? Mysterious hole. Don't remember you. Is that because you were insignificant? Oh no.
Seems like someone liked their books to have a twist.
I don't have a good feeling about this. This is a Larian game. I don't trust this lamp at all.
Maybe a bit of a drinking problem. An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Oh, thank goodness. If you've played Divinity 2, you know why I was so scared of that thing. Alright. Need to take my rest. Do I want to put Astarion on hold and bring Merle with me? This might be a good opportunity to do so. Not having my rogue doesn't feel like a good idea, but...
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
But yes. Having a rogue is nice, but having a warlock is also really good.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Alright, we're gonna have to level you up a little bit here. I also don't have any good equipment for you, but it's fine, I think. What did those boots do? No, I don't think he has proficiency in medium armor. Never mind. Alright. Spells. For your new spell. This is level 2. At level 2, I'm okay taking Hex, but I'm gonna go straight to level 3, at which point I think I just get rid of it. But it's fine. We're also going to take Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast, because I really like Eldritch Blast, and I like buffing it as much as I can. Spells, you're going to take Misty Step at this level, and then we're going to take Blade, I think? And then we're going to change out Hex for Shatter? Or Scorching Ray? Yeah, no, Shatter. That's the nice thing about Warlocks. Because their spell slots are all the same levels, you can just get rid of your level 1 spells. And you don't have to worry about it. Did I pet the dog? I can do it in the morning. It's fine. It's fine. I almost committed blasphemy, but it's fine. Where's the dog? Scratch, come here. Quick.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Hello, Scratch. Pet the dog. Yes. There was a time when this game called
Scratch's
out.
tongue lolls
Came
out
out.
happily, his tail wagging
So,
even
some
faster.
characters like when you pet the dog, but when the game first came out, they would... okay. Let me rephrase that. The way this works, you scratch the dog, people around like it, and they're like, oh, happy, and then after that it doesn't happen anymore. When the game first came out, you could just scratch, you could just pet Scratch infinitely, and people would just love you for it.
Sharp as ever. These things have stayed interesting.
Laser, you've the most exquisite eyes, golden as the sands of the Kalim.
And you've a soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Haste.
Alright. So what I'm looking for should be upstream from here. And what I'm looking for is Carla.
I've never met anyone like you, Laser.
Yes, I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
I should save. Because I'm not used to crossing this bridge at level 4. I'm not used to crossing this bridge until I've dealt with the goblins and I'm much stronger. But I am going to go...
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Strike while the beast is still vulnerable. Oh hey, can use that here. Bless. No, I wanted to use guidance. Interesting. Really?
You strike quickly. Her belly splits.
I shouldn't have skipped.
Birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Yeah, I wanted to attack. I don't know why he insisted on melee when he could have cast a firebolt. Are you my enemy? I can't tell, but the level 4! The level 4 Noel definitely is. There's going to be 4 level 4. I have to kill these guys quick. If I kill this guy now, does he not spawn? Shoot. Ah. They don't. But do I get less experience than if they do spawn? Huh.
To strike. Taking position.
as the fearless.
Miss.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Is that a bad thing? I mean, the axe worked out for a treat before. No opportunity attack on this? Oh dear! Run away! Run! Flee for your lives! Is dash an action or a bonus action? Is it an action? Jumping is a bonus action. Excellent! We are leaving!
Going.
Victory awaits.
We are leaving!
Make way.
On the victor's path.
Don't get left behind because we are leaving!
Fleet of foot.
I could reload my slave, but I'm not in a position where I don't think I can get away. So I want to actually try to live with my consequences on this one. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Little Hammer, do your best, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Hammer. Why are they going simultaneously?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I can't jump? Well, I'm not staying here. Right, I used all my movement to get to the edge, that's why. Thank you, little hammer. The little hammer that could. The little hammer that would. Is there, like, an escape button I have to press?
No holding back. Coming through.
What should I do?
Run!
On I go.
Run for your frickin' life. Can you get this guy? 20 experience! I'd say this is an absolute win. Can I fly without... Nope, I cannot fly without giving them opportunity attack. They're really split up. They're tempting me to think that I can take them if they keep this up.
finding my way.
Ready.
Dash takes action, this takes bonus action, right? Yeah. So we're good.
Moving.
Again, they're tempting me to think I can take him, but I don't think that is
Light
the
on my
case.
feet.
Yeah.
Make way.
Battle favors the fearless.
No. I don't want him to dash though because I want someone to cover Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
Ideally someone who can jump 1,000,000 miles or teleport. They not coming after me? Good.
Another step forward.
Make way.
On the victor's path.
Okay, I'm feeling a little cheeky. This might be a mistake.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, the newborns have already dropped out of battle. It's only these 4. They are level 4, but they're extremely split up. And I don't know for sure that they can jump yet, though I suspect the answer is very
These
yes.
boots have seen everything.
No time to waste.
This is my time.
No. That's a little bit too much. I don't want to be walking towards them with my team back here. The only reason I think I can take them is because they're funneling into me like that and not jumping the bridge.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, I don't think they have ranged attacks. And I want... If someone's going to be over there, it's going to be my fighter.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Gonna be honest with you, Shadowheart, now might be the best time to give up. I don't know what's about to happen. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you were... I didn't realize I was in his range. But it might still be fine. I'm out of... Darn. Can I really should come up with some stuff Draco can do with his bonus action.
You bow, or you...
Stand just in front of the blade. I should have fired this at him and then backed off. That would have been a better idea than what I did. This is a cantrip, right? Yeah, might as well use my action on that in case they decide they're gonna come this way. Yeah, that'll do.
Need to stay focused. Let me strike true. Take you.
Oh, shoot. That's rude. Alright. So, I still have 2 spell slots. Alright, Drax almost doesn't have anything left, so let's move him forward so that he can start tanking. They can't hit from there! Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second he could absolutely hit me from there. I wonder what their range actually is. You are under the effect of Blade Ward, so you will take reduced damage. Can you hit him? You cannot. Dash is an action for you. Alright, but you take only half damage from piercing damage, so step up here a little bit. See if his range reaches that far.
On the move.
These boots have seen everything.
You cannot reach this far. Good to know. Is the jump still in effect? It is. Alright, go get him. Beautiful. Beautiful!
Forever dauntless. Making my move.
They have overstepped their bounds.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Another step forward.
Holy frick! What was that?
Watch and learn.
Good. This guy's now threatened, so he won't be able to easily do that again.
I am death.
Jump is my bonus action, so if I second wind I can't do that, but that's fine. Maybe that was not fine. I should have jumped.
Can't give up.
Man.
It's as if.
Hyenas birthing gnolls. How horrid.
Woo!
Vile creatures.
Time to
Nothing
get
that's
going.
born of a corpse should be allowed to live.
Alright, with those guys dead, I think I can take the newborn gnolls even without a long rest.
Should mind my step.
Especially if I just roll well on my initiative. They rolled amazingly on their initiative, though. I'm going to have Waylon step up. That is because he has Blade Ward. This is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks, so he should take half damage from them, methinks.
Concentrate.
She has a level 2 spell slot available, so I'm going to summon a spectral weapon because that messed them up before. Can I? I can. And then switch to regular weapon. There. Who's the weakest? You are, so you get fireball. I also do have my fire breath for damage. So moving him forward will create no problems.
On the move.
Alright. Take this one out. Or don't. Alright, you still have Blade Ward, and we're going to Shatter Spell. I don't know if this hits my thing, but... That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. I don't have an action, so I won't move up, but I'm very happy with what happened with that. It was like a mini fireball. I should, real quick, can I examine this thing? Oh wow, look at those resistances! This thing is incredible!
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Keep laughing, buddy. I don't think you were just born, so I don't think you understand how bad your situation is. Oh yeah, those give 40 XP, whereas the hyenas I killed gave 20, so it was worth letting them live long enough to give birth. Take a short rest in case of any unexpected unpleasantries. And search for supplies for the long rest.
These boots have seen everything.
Mangled corpse. I suspect there are more hyenas over there. If I remember correctly, there's a level 5 one over there. So I'm going to...
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Oh my! I did not think that Lae'zel was going to be your type there, buddy. I've never traveled with these two in the same party. I did not realize Waylon, or Warren, or whatever his name is, was crushing on Lae'zel. Good information, I'm sure. Pause if you want to read it. What's this? Shipment order. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence. Open it and I will know you will be dead. This is not a threat. Oh. Where's this chest you speak of? Keys closed, yada yada. Pumpkins. Squash. Carrots. Cabbage. Please, teammates, don't get in my way as I'm trying to pick them up. I'm not going to take the half-eaten apples. I don't know why, but... Okay, I do know why, because it bothers me. The idea that they're going to get stuffed into my soup. Alright. Time for a rest. Oh, Gale wants to speak. That is good. I like speaking.
Gods. This is bloody uncomfortable.
Uh-oh.
Ah, glad you've a moment for me.
You okay?
My, predicament has become rather urgent. I need a magical artifact to consume. Right now.
Alright.
I've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need.
Alright. Let me see. Don't I have something else? Fine. Ah. That where my other stuff was. No. There should be another thing here. Does he need more?
Thank you. Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least.
So bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Uh-huh. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could
My
help.
lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Don't do that. What happened to that? Wasn't I carrying a pair of gloves just for you? Where did they go? Did I put them in this chest? I thought I was carrying other less useful stuff just for him to eat. Where did they go? I guess it just doesn't show up if it's in a pouch. Lovely. Alright, scratch the dog. Dog scratch. Dog.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Pet the scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Hey. Any new information from Shadowheart?
So, Gale just
consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Yeah, me too. I wanted to see what those boots did. The things I was saving for Gale to eat were apparently not available because I kept them in the pouch. Oh well, that just means I have to put the stuff I don't want to feed him in a pouch, and hope I don't sell the rest. I already scratched the dog, right?
Scratches
yes, I did.
Wags
Oh, well.
enthusiastically.
There is nothing wrong with scratching the dog a second time before leaving.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Ah, Shadowheart. How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
Oh dear. I see. Interesting.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
The severed head? Huh. When I played this game before, there were some living people here. As well as dead gnolls, but there were some...
Have you wondered what people will say, Will? When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Cut it out.
They always disappoint them.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
I'm going to save to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Because I have a tendency to do stupid. He's level 5.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What? Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where is
She
this
ran
devil?
toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about
May
it.
the just God guide you.
I'm not taking a sword from him. For, reasons. I will, however, loot this place for everything that's not considered stealing. Does anyone else hear death down there?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
I'll leave. Would the death music please stop? I need to figure out where that's coming from. Bedrolls. This isn't divinity, I don't need them. I'm finding a lot of random shenanigans. I will just grab anything I can, and maybe I can eat, sell, or use it. Alright. Now to go deal with the haunting melody that I assume comes from the basement.
The rot of death. Delightful.
Dead tax collector. Let me see. Can I?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Goblins. Nothing. Cut in.
Were you alone when you died?
Abandoned me and Vance.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Who are you?
Toll collector. Merton.
Okay. Moving on. To loot the room. Why must you insist on standing on top of crates to loot other crates? I don't understand. It's funny. I mean... Oh yeah.
The pride of the gate.
I never actually did this. Good. What does that do? Do I get like a plus something for that? Nope. Whatever.
To do. Breathe deep and move.
Well,
Sharp as ever.
wait. Where's Asterian's not here?
have we here?
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Really? Lock picking it is impossible? That's interesting. No key or the like? Alright.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
I wonder about that.
Need to find a way forward.
I hope this doesn't create any problem. But... how does this work? Yeah. I was hoping that because it was a ritual, it would give me some kind of effect I could repeatedly use. But that... oh, wait. I need to do this just in case this causes the problems it could absolutely potentially cause.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Larian's brute destroyed me.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why.
You feel the weapon falls down.
Power.
Act? Which devil did you deal with?
Lady Zarya.
Why did you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And she was chill with that. Good, good. Why does this room look like an ominous room of death now? I'm just gonna save real quick before I step in there. But yes, when I played this game before, a lot of it wasn't implemented yet. But that thing tipped me off.
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlak person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it, one way or another.
Yeah, only it turns out the guys over there are in service to a devil. As the dead say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Toll collector.
How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Where's the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alrighty. But I can loot. Now there should be a key It drops somewhere around here, which will get me into the basement, which is apparently it. There's a lot of gold in the toll collector's basement, supposedly. There's the key. And there's Carla. I should save.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Worm. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know my
Everybody
son's
approves?
right. Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Rex.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Sounds good to
Little
me.
background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Alright. I like her.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Oh. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. I have never called myself hero. But I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger. I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah. Last time I played this game, she was designed slightly differently. That conversation went differently, and I don't think that whale was hunting her at the time. It's been a while. But yes. At any rate, I still got all my stuff. So I'm going to go this way. Check for more goodies. I don't feel like dealing with the level 5 guy yet, and his level 4 companions. Not in Tactician mode. He's definitely got some surprises up his sleeve for me.
That might be worth a look.
Well, if you insist, go look. Right, not enough strength.
Eager for battle.
Right, what now?
A bloodstone.
Can't slow down.
Ah, no. Those guys up there,
Been a
they're...
while since these two breathed their last.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
Everybody give me a history check. Or not. I wait. Send that to Lazelle. Send 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 to Lazelle. Alright. Gotta send the heavy stuff to the person who can carry heavy things. Also, I might want to take some of her equipment and give it to Carla if I plan to put her into the team. Which will have to happen later.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
See what? How close am I? Oh, very close.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who is NF?
Boss. Baldur's Gate. The Guild.
This must be from the letter I read earlier. What were you carrying in the wagon?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Rugan. Protected it. Took it. North.
Who is Rugen?
Lucky. Son of a...
Where were you headed?
Tavern. Hideout. Thief.
The spell's power wanes, You can ask no more questions.
I'd say I got good information out of that one. I can loot the pool of blood where the hyena died. Good, good. I'm glad. Alright. I need to get out of here. This is a hellscape of level 4 and level 5 characters.
Why? Why?
Oh, it's just Will.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
So it's just Will, but it's spelled with a Y. No wonder it was throwing me off. Let me see, what does my map say? Alright, there's death over there. There are level 5 peoples over there. I am level 3, so I am going to F off and go mind my own business elsewhere. Let me think. Although, having said that, there aren't a lot of good places I can go for experience right now. The Harpies are level 4, they'll be hard to deal with. These Trolls are level 4. They'll also be pretty difficult to deal with. The Spider down below is level 5. That thing's... I might be able to handle that thing, actually. If I take Will with me, then I would have more magic sources for when the spider gets angry. But it doesn't seem like a really solid plan, if I'm honest, because then I'm either losing my fighter or my rogue. So, not exactly a solid plan on that yet. I just need to find 100 more XP somewhere out in the wild. Either by finding some secret corner that the game rewards me with XP for finding, or maybe discovering something. I really want to switch to Astarion and Carla, but I have all my spell slots right now, so it seems like a waste to go to camp. Well, a waste. No, it's not a waste. What am I talking about? I can just not use any supplies. It's not like the game punishes me. It just, in my head it doesn't feel right because we're supposed to be on a timer, but this is just the best play I can do, I think.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
And just who in the Nine Hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet.
Trust me on this.
It's the point, Devil. What do you want?
Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Me?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, that sucks. I guess.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us? I don't agree with that last part, but...
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Alright. We'll talk to Will. This seems like a bad time to kick him out of my party, but that is, the plan.
Let's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright. And... oh yeah. I need to get equipment from Lae'zel because... whoops. Don't walk over there. That's not necessary. Because I... oh yeah. I should send the stuff that I'm going to sell back to Drax. Don't want to be caught without this. Or even when I switch back to Lae'zel eventually, I don't want to be stuck with it. Alright. Now Drax is going... Let me see. Wait.
Eager for battle.
I want the helmet, the battle axe, and the hunt. Now I'll get a crossbow. So I need... Just send these straight to Drax. These don't need to be replaced. The boots. Yeah, send those to Drax. Yes. This. Yes. And then have Drax send back a great sword, or a long sword, sorry. Or do I have a battle axe I can send? I do. Send that to Lae'zel to swap out so that this can go to Drax. Fine, I'll send it to Shadowheart and do this the long way. Alright.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
Drax, I need you to slowly make your way over to Lae'zel.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Alright, wait for me in camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
No arguing.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
I don't know how I became the captain of this little camp, but... Like, when you think about all the people who are stuck in here, it's amazing how quickly they listen to me.
Soldier?
Alright. Oh, I guess I got a lot of talking to do before I... Alright. So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Alright. Malin said you fit the criteria for Will to Hunt. What did she mean?
Help me kill those paladins of Tyr, and I'll tell you, a bit of good gossip for your good help.
Alright, she's not gonna talk to me until...
Hell yes.
Alright. Oh no, I was hoping my stuff would be sorted out by this time, but yeah. Send that to Carla, send the gloves to Carla, send the boots to Carla, send the ring, and Shadowheart has the sword? Or the axe? Yep, send that to Carla.
Soldier.
Alright, equip this. Equip this. Boots. This helmet. These gloves. Good. I don't think I'm missing anything. She gets to level up. She was level 3 before, now she's back to level 1. I think. I'm level 3, she was level 3, now I can level her. I'm assuming they sent her back to level 1 so I can do the stuff myself. Ah! The helmet is hideous. Hide that, please. Yes, barbarian. For subclass, Wildheart, yes. Bearheart, I believe. It's the one I'm choosing. When raging, I can use Unrelenting Fury and have resistances to all damage except psychic damage. Psychic damage? Hold up! Psychic damage, ah yes. Resistance to all the damage except the Mind Flayer stuff. That's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. Do you have a pouch that I can put your other stuff into? You do not. Do I have a pouch I can just give you? Not really. Alright. Sort by weight. And send... Whoops, not Shadowheart. Send the heavy stuff to Carla so that I can move. Alright. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. I am back. I hope I remember to edit out the bathroom break. Alright, so yeah. And another good thing about having Carla become the wild barbarian, the subclass I took, is that she can now talk to animals, which provides a lot of useful stuff in this game, I believe. Alright, also...
Well met.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Like the handsome devil, a freak of nature, I see the blade of frontiers, a fiend who is touched by the hells. I'm gonna say you're quite a handsome devil, if I say so.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all.
Yeah.
The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Honestly, buddy, as far as punishments go for breaking a pact, like, that doesn't look too bad to me.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain
and
here.
just
Okay,
when things were warming up.
Warming up. Ha 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 ha. You guys probably don't get it, but Carla over here has this engine in her heart, and it causes her to burn really hot when she gets upset and whatnot, which can be a problem for a barbarian.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright. So I think everything's set. Go to bed. I don't need to use my stuff because, yeah, I'm fine with a partial. If they're being restored up to half, then my stuff being full means I'm fine, right? I'm gonna call Bug if you decided that's not the case. Wait. Doggy pets. That's right, doggy needs pets. I also forgot to talk to everybody about the new
Dog
arrangement.
wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Aw. Let him keep it. Wait, but then I can't pet him!
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Is that here?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Pet him.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
What a charmer.
Carla, I can do that now, and it'll be effective until the next long rest, which will. Yeah. So.
Ermin, is that you?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet him. Oh! Wait, I can pet him with other characters, and my characters will approve? Hold up. Shadowheart, come here. I need you to test something for me.
I'd better do the talking.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Pet him. Karlak approves.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
What to do? Keep your distance, darling. Step lightly.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Shadowheart approves. Interesting.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Different people petting the dog causes different approvals. That is fascinating.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think approval is universal as well. So approval of yada yada yada. Words, English. Pretend I spoke sentences that make sense.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. If I would like to hit level 4 before I go and challenge.
Grass. I was raised in the city.
Beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
On second thought, there's only like 3 of them up here. Up here? No. Up over there. There's like 1 person over here and 2 in the middle. So maybe I can divide and conquer. This might actually be much more doable than I was giving it credit for. Especially if I lead with the Barbarian. This might... I wish I had a better plan than barge in there and bombard them as hard as I can.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper city, huh? Swish.
Where... Starion, where's your equipment? Why are you running around like that?
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try to take her. Going to give our best attempt. Especially since I'm running out of time for this episode. Oh. Also activate this, just so that... Oh, I have to actually use it on a corpse somewhere else. Fine.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Actually, what am I doing? Barbarian. You stand in front. You lead the way. Ah, they're not out right here. Save! I did not think she'd live that. Huh. Well, maybe was she just a traitor? Was she not involved in the... I feel like I didn't do a good. But if she is involved with the evil peoples...
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Excusez-moi! I really want to know what it says if I get this correct, because I've never seen this before.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of the charade.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Ah, she was evil.
Ready or not?
Can I use... I cannot, I already need...
Keep them guessing. Now they see me.
We're going to rage. Now, as much as I do want to charge the level 5 guy,
Got it.
I'm going to go after the ranger.
What should I do?
Heal our friend. Not enough movement! Are you serious? Alright, what does Dash need? Dash needs an action. Okay, that's fine.
Allow me. Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Bombard the level 5 with a critical hit! Beautiful! Beautiful! Oh! I don't think that's what you wanted, friend. Like, I realize what he just did was scary, but that's everything he's got. Oh, no it's not. I do have another level 2 spell slot. Friend, you're in trouble. And I don't have anything I can do about my bonus action other than drink a potion, which I don't think I need to do right now. So I won't.
You are not allowed to die.
This was so much easier than I've been making it out to be. They are slightly rude, though. And there's my level up.
Let's go.
Just not quite. I should have dashed. I could have dashed. Can I hide here?
Let's have a little fun.
That if she doesn't catch me, that'll be funny.
Heading out.
Nah, we don't have to heal Drax. He's stuck there. Can't be helpful to anyone. Should have dashed. Again, didn't. Oh.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Carla. Those flames are getting hot.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now! Come and get me!
I'm glad I looted this place already. I like her.
That ought to do it.
Feeling better?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
On fire. Looks like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you... I should...
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay. How in the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for... Yeah. This is fascinating stuff. I want to know the answer to all of these questions. And I've never asked any of these. So I'm... What does the engine allow you to do?
Baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Alright. There are some tieflings hid up in the Druid's Grove nearby. We might
Sounds
look there.
like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
I really like her.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now let's see what this sword he offered me earlier. Not bad. Gale can eat it. That's good. Oh, my level up. Must spend. Ah, good. More sorcery points. I've been needing those. Cantrip. What do I want? Blade Ward? That might actually be really good. Spells. What do I want? What do I want? Shatter? Maybe. Blindness, blur, cloud of daggers, darkness, dark vision, detect thoughts, enhance ability. See invisibility. I might need that, actually. If I want to deal with Granny, that would actually be really good. Replace spells. Out with... Nah, I'll keep holding on to those for now. And for the feats, do I want to take the... No, I need Elemental Adept, Fire. Spells ignore resistance to fire, and I cannot roll a 1. Yes. Alright, cantrip. Produce blade. Blade Ward. Why not? I like that one. It's very useful for level 1. Prepared spells. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing? Is there anything I have that's useless? Healing prayer is useless. Only works outside of combat. I don't want that. Let me see. Warding ally, they gain resistance to all damage. +1. If I wasn't traveling with a barbarian and I was still traveling with a fighter, I would take that. Actually, what is it? Oh wait. Nah, Shield of Faith is level 1. That's why I'm going to take it. Actually, I'm not using Lesser Restoration. Yeah, I'll take it. And... Guiding Bolt? No, I've got other stuff I can use. Bane. Yeah, maybe. For feet, is there anything I want? I think I'm mostly just casting healing stuff on her. So unless there's something here that significantly improves healing, I'm unaware of anything that significantly improves healing. So I will take an ability score improvement, boost my wisdom a little bit, and dexterity to increase armor class. Wait. Yes. Yes, that's good. Medium armor only allows for a dex boost of 2, which is exactly what I'm getting now. I could change this, I will not. My feet. I know there are definitely good builds I could do for a part. Wait. Yes. No. I know there's some BS you can do with, I think, Sentinel and Polar Master. You gain advantage, opportunity attacks, and no longer move for the rest of its turn. Actually, no, I'm not. Alert, though. Alert on the character I want to just run in and who gains resistance to everything as soon as I start raging? Yes. And Astarion. Alright, you all know what feat I'm getting on the rogue, right? Your movement speed increases, difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. After you make a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Yes. We all knew I was going to get that for my run. Is he barefoot? No. I don't know what's going on with the equip screens. They seem to be bugged.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, guys. And that is where I will be calling it for today. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I finally hit level 4. Soon I will hit level 5, and then the double fireballing can commence. I am looking forward to it so much. Alright, if you guys liked the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, stop recording.